Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Of course I am. We'll show them. Fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat! See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Nick. Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing. Sir.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, stand a chance against them.
Don't do anything foolish, fellas.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Well,
While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
We're not enemies.
And who are you?
Henry. I'm a soldier, and my job is to defend him
From Skalitz, the one that King...
and slaughter. Even so,
Even so, and armed strangers to... So why should I...
we want to negotiate, and we can help together, and then you'll escort him.
All right.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them. Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe.
Be quiet, you flea bit down. Whistle to that dog.
Come here! What's all the... Listen,
That's a good. I've got one last sausage. Look, Henry.
listen. They'll surely serve us up.
All right then. Here's your sausage.
Here you go. Take it. Do you know what...
For some bit.
Yeah, of course.
Not really. Bear in mind the times we're living. We need to know. And the royal.
To tell the truth, you think our...
Nothing to.
You're a bit sure.
Well, this.
Do you know...
Oh,
So you...
not trust.
Ah.
No doubt. And besides.
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
Love of God. How many times do I have to tell you? I ain't playing with you.
Why not?
Because you cheat.
I do not.
Oh? And how... Come you always win then, eh?
Henry,
That's an easy.
Henry. Oh, I must say, I wasn't expecting.
Yeah.
But we managed the situation. If Hannah had seen it,
Well, I don't know.
kiss my. And by the way, how about stretching up?
You're in the mood for...
Certainly. So then,
Or just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it?
let's save. Keep them. I see you're still in arm. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready.
Hey, Conrad. One little game, eh?
Leave me alone. I know you only too well. It's all one little game, and then you go and take my last groschen.
Ready? Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on. This time, let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me. Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence. Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Now save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. Leave me some room. Good. Why don't you cover yourself? Good. That's the way. Mother, for Christ's sake. What are you doing? Cover! For Christ's sake!
Henry.
That's the way!
Ah, that's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
Pretty good! You're doing great, Henry. Nice! But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready! Sweet! Good, Henry. Well, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered, where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then. Nice! Well, that's not what you meant to do, is it? Not like that.
Point for Henry.
All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
All right, 100 groschen it is.
Defend yourself!
Nice.
First hit! How are you doing? Fuck me!
Right on the head.
Fuck me!
Come on, Henry. Nice technique. Did you see that?
How do you do it? Ow! Kurva! I yield! Enough! Oh, fuck's sake, you're unstoppable! Oh, you won the bet, fair and square. I'll settle with you when we get to Trotsky. Now let's go and eat. That's all.
So who won, gentlemen?
Oh, it seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
I won back then too, as I recall. You had to give me your bow.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
And I had to drag you out of that tavern before everyone pounced on us.
And he had his work cut out.
Now, if you was able to court the lasses...
You're a femme, and then Tankard's fat. Where's the
The whole... Ain't that right, Henry? You never...
To raid.
And she saved my...
A brave.
Aye. And, like...
She's my sweetheart. And that's all I'll tell you.
Ah, don't be such a monk. Out with it.
Ah, forget it.
You know,
Apart from...
I.
Where were you yesterday? That's not what I call...
Hey!
I needed a bit of peace and quiet. I had a stroll around, checking out what plants grow here, praying for the success of our mission. Then I came back.
At last, someone with some sense who's not in a...
I failed.
I wouldn't have rolled in the hay.
Thanks for the prayer, anyway.
And what about... I mean,
It depends.
what?
Well,
Does anyone know...
Only Von Bert. That's why we're gonna...
but yes, that's how it is. He's the Royal Chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard and that he's got a big collection of...
collective.
And is he any... It ain't nothing.
The sword. Balance. Of course. You have...
Aye, I get it. It was just...
Oh, no doubt you're going to tell us again, and I thought you...
That sword is the only reminder I... Well, that's... I suppose you've...
Well,
Well,
What? So Radzig ain't...
enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin... It's complicated, no offence.
Who helped me to
we rolled...
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're not... There'll be a feast.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty.
No thanks. I must wash myself.
My word, we can't turn up at...
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. That's a view fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ballsack.
What's the matter?
Females! Let's go to them.
Sir Hans!
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans!
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer. Hear that singing? They must be close. Stop fooling around. Keep your head down. Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer. Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way. right in our path. Damn it. Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
What is this racket here?
It worked.
What was that?
Pána je u oltáře, kleká si před paráže, pouti se mu dlaně, jak jí kouká na mě. Aleluja, Domine, aleluja, Domine. Pána je u muziky,
We'll go even closer, but carefully. Stop fooling around. Keep your head down.
Aleluja, Domine, aleluja, Domine. Králiku včera Pána v poli na chvilku rozhalila košilku, vydětil jen kousek, báby křižujou se. Aleluja, Domine, aleluja, Domine. Pána je u muziky, směje se na chasníky, klienty jen jedí, Pána sama sedí. Aleluja, Domine, aleluja.
Henry, I told you to... Oh, fucking God, you're a... We've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake. Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
Hey!
What the fuck are you doing?
Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them! Enough, I said!
What the fuck? She's mine!
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiots! After them! Along the bank!
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Just now!
Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side!
Oh, he's caught it! Quick!
Oh, Mott. What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call...
Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What? Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait! Ah! Fuck!
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage. I'd lead the way.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up. So, how far is it to Trotsky? There's someone in front of us! Down!
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge. And keep your eyes peeled, right? You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rocks. And you, go to the pond. They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report.
Sacre!
Footprints,
He'll see us. We'll have to wait.
Do you honestly think they can
Get to
swim on
work.
the fucking way across?
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish right
Now.
outside.
Stumbling about in the pitch black, when all your torch does is blind you.
Leave it out. Catching some naked men in the forest is better than teaching you.
But I still can't see a bloody thing. We'll follow.
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead. Quietly. Use your head. Be careful. There's more of them up top. Fuck! Use your head. Be careful. Stick behind me.
I played dice against Lefty yesterday.
They're coming here.
Shouldn't you
Stand
be keeping
still.
watch instead? You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they tried to swim across the pond, they'll be found half dead somewhere on the bank.
Run!
Here.
Quick!
Why are we moving now? Why not? Because you can't see shit from there.
Oh, no. Fuck, they're in front of us.
Fine.
Quick, into the rocks.
Quiver! They're fleeing into the rock! Hurry! Run around! We'll catch them at the top!
What now?
Hey? Hans! There's more of them up top!
Here!
Take cover!
Run ahead of them!
Where now, for fuck's sake? Damn it!
What are we gonna...
How should I? We can't go. But they'll. Oh, you don't. Calm down. Stop. You know what? Then come back if we can get. I'll stay here.
There's a path, but through fissures. Oh, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I turn in.
I don't know. They must have come this way, damn it. If only that bloody idiot Nails hadn't broken his leg climbing down the cliff.
He was trying to catch up with him.
Aye, but he shouldn't have jumped down in the dark. You keep watch here, and I'll go and push through. Give me a shout if you see them.
When the others get here, we'll move in from both sides.
And send someone after me, too.
Got it.
Hans! Hey, Hans! Where is he? Oh, this looks like a way out. Hans!
Here! Oh, thank God we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen. And I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago. Hurry!
You're a dead man!
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders.
Pa.
Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are.
Am I dead?
Not yet. I'm dead, though.
If I'm not, then how come...
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up! Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk. And that fella landed with you. He broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. I mean, if you're capable of running at all.
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up. How are you holding up?
It's not so bad.
All right. That'll have to do for now. As long as you're able to talk. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in there. Henry, what are you staring at?
They're here. Sigismund's army.
The only army here is the one-man army of Sir Hans Cable.
Ah!
Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Mark! Skalitz is in flames. We're gonna die here.
You've survived Skalitz, and you'll survive this. Come on!
Bianca!
Come on!
Father?
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle.
Henry.
Hurry. And what about you?
Are you mad?
Mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Roger.
For Christ's sake.
Anything happens, he'll take
Come
care of you.
on!
Promise me.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. We'll make it together. You'll see. Henry, focus. Henry, pull yourself together. Please. God, there's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run. No!
Don't give in to it. Hang in there.
Run.
We'll make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further. Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa... I let them all down.
You've never let me down. Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
Hold on, pal. Hold on. We're here. We're here. Come on.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents. They're...
That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed, but don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Think against strong!
Hey, lad! Are you alive, lad?
They burned it to the ground.
Slaughtered everyone. Who? Who burned it to the ground?
Huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
What happened?
He's taken care of, and so were you, lad. You were lucky.
Well, I have to...
You won't get my...
What?
That cut Hans was fighting.
And what about...
You can go. I didn't get...
I understand, but you'll save her.
God will. Well, I'll go check. How are you? You're brave. Ah, I did my best. And now you take this.
Thanks. But I need to get...
You slept through half of God's... I found an old tunic. No doubt you'll be famished, and if that ain't enough, and you'll find some of our home...
I won't. May God reward...
Bushena.
And I'm Henry.
I know. I'll go and check on him.
That's really good. So good I wouldn't say no to some more. Aye. True bliss is a full belly.
There's a water trough in front of the hut. Have a wash there.
This'll be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans. like a new man. I did what you...
And you didn't. I had to pour a whole leaf. It can either put so...
I will.
Well, he's...
Is there any way I can help?
You, I've got a bit of that, but I can't. The best and fastest remedy. You ought to be able...
All right.
Sage, at the back of... You go...
Great.
All right. Seeing...
I understand. Maybe I could...
The law...
not... I wouldn't want you to have any...
Well...
Where should I put...
Grab the... When you head out and when...
True.
I'll sort out the rest.
All right. Damn, my shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain. Purple flower, sage, there we go. That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better. What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
And how come Boresh is dead?
It happened
There's
during...
that piece of shit! You're done for! You're in for an ass kicking, you piece of shit!
No! I don't want to die!
Shit! I can't handle this.
No!
I really need to eat something. Did they hurt you?
No.
Who do you...
I don't know what you... So? Look here. God be praised that my... So, your friend was talking...
Well, Sir Hans is the young Lord of... We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir... And as God is my witness, I'm thankful to you for...
Well?
You weren't.
Promises are... Except...
Don't worry.
I'd be it, but be careful what...
What about Sir Hans?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wound, but what he needs... Excellent. I gave you to the... It's a shame, my daughter Pavla, but you... My eyes are so bad.
All right.
I have a book here with...
I can read.
My...
I'll take the book just in case.
Of course. Everything's prepared. There's an alchemy bench in the alcove. Go to it and... First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start. All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left. So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit. Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron. Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass, so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron. Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in. Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Here it is. Happy to help.
This should help.
All right?
Well,
Sure.
when you're done, you won't miss anything.
Ah, shit! Ah, my shoulder. This bastard's hard work. You can't be in the ground soon enough.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rotted hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
Stronger dog fucks the bitches, and war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
And you must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Hans?
Have no fear. Ma knows what she's doing. She said she dosed on that other fella for sure.
Yeah.
And what about you? That's good. But I heard you yell.
I dreamt of Istra and I swore.
Oh, they can have real. What strike?
Pa.
Dreaming of it, but
Thanks, Pavlena.
you're welcome.
But this is all too much.
Aye, breakfast is on the table, and we must save.
You seem quite adult to me, sir.
Yeah, I should think so.
Dragging their heels about it. They'd have. Look who's finally up! Henry! Come and join us! Good morning, Hen. Come join our.
I'm glad to see.
All the more cause for me.
Of course.
And for that, and I'm grateful to you too, Henry. I suppose I'll have to give.
The third time.
Now, Henry.
Well.
And I shot.
I made it. And when Hans chased after.
Humans?
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund.
I told you about them, though.
What?
It's just.
Whoa, that's all.
What could they want from us? But the.
Well, as I was.
Well, there must have been 10.
You must have been.
That just proves how well you can.
Anyway.
Why the mod?
Fortuna.
See?
What?
It's just...
Maybe they're really...
And as I recall...
but you never...
For Townburg.
The foe took the...
Under the cloak of dark...
And we almost succeeded.
My...
Backside it was.
I had...
As far as I can tell, it really was. But I reckon you paid off part.
True enough.
To be honest, we were fighting outside, but I thought I was done for. And luckily, I hit him a nice...
My word.
Once...
Do tell.
Quite a lot of things. We came here on we have to get to Trost...
Not far.
All right.
I'll prepare a bit.
But I do.
For a start, you can leave me...
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you...
I have something. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know I want to thank... Take this potion. It will help when you're in... It's not all that hard to brew.
Thanks, Pavel.
No doubt.
Hans is right. God bless you.
And you...
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing heart. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. Nothing against...
Hold Istvan
Toth?
I tell you.
Of course, but that's... And Otto von Bergov is one of It was done.
I saw him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one. But I see you haven't wasted it. Come on.
hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed. Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Fucking shit! Fuck! You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am?
No, we fucking don't! I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai!
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching, in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Your shitty hands off me!
No, wait. Wait, one moment!
What the fuck was that?
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's
Well, I expect they've had trouble.
Oh, really? I'd rather hear.
Well, the first thing, then they might believe.
That's all very well.
So we'll earn.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work.
And how long will it take before we get ourselves sorted?
So what do you suggest?
To rat out. You just don't. We'd be alone.
A laughing stock?
Yes. And how come they... We've got no message.
Chin up.
Nothing. I'll tell you instead of sitting here with us.
We'll go back and...
Yeah, even though it...
We'll keep the promise. Best way to honour that. We'll get inside the castle.
Al dentes.
Al dente.
Food.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers.
What is it? It's that woman from the pond. Or the one you gave us away for?
I bear that witch. Wench!
What I tell you? What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
God be with you.
My what? I ain't seen you here.
Don't worry. I'm Catherine, and...
Oh my.
Oof.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus.
Hey, youngster.
Stinking...
I heard some talk about your
That's the
captain.
most important thing.
Oh, hi. Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet. Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ.
Lord von Berghoff is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
So that's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a moment then. I'll be right back.
That must hurt, don't it? A bit.
Sorry to bother you.
Oh, hold on. Are you the boy?
You were attacked.
What the?
You were attacked at the...
I have no idea.
And I have no idea why you were...
Well, I reckon you won't...
Here's your wine.
Need to get to von Berghoff.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again!
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Why you stand?
Always ready.
Glad to you pair also your work.
All right.
Over there, my old man, where the second door in there leads, you have to lay it. If you just chuck it on, two men can...
All right. For sure, it's less daunting work.
Aye. Like it or not. Is that...
All right.
Glad to hear. Where are you actually...
Scallis.
I ain't been, but I know this.
I heard some...
Young Lord Samin is marrying Agnes. The door when rich folks get married. That...
Well, look...
How should I know?
Who is this?
Can't you tell by the name? Old Jan Samin is the head of the family. There used to be a rich...
Where's the...
At Samin, of course.
Could I get...
I don't know. What's that?
Oh.
If you want to find out, young Svaja there.
What's like?
Better now than truth to tell. It used to be better, but then there's a short.
I'm sorry.
Well,
Where can I?
first you gotta carry, but otherwise you can try right to find the smith for. Come to mention it, and that fella next to him. You know what? Well then,
I'll go and discuss it with.
and careful. Here it comes.
I talked to that woman from.
I noticed. It didn't.
The main thing is,
It's definitely.
I did get
What?
Von Bur.
Sacra.
Calm down. Young lord, he's marrying the local.
Why should?
Because
Oh, that's and that.
I'll come up with.
I will ask.
There's something else.
I noticed that.
We can work if.
Lugs.
I'm serious.
I can't.
Do you have any
Well, all right. People will remember my as if the
work, your lordship, and it wouldn't hurt?
Henry.
Would that be some?
Not so oratoris, laboratoris. The plebs who shovel and bellatoris. Now, so if you find me a sword. Bear in mind that I'm still in short.
I'm going then.
Ah, well. But above all, as soon as we have at least some. Although, if you think about the.
How generous.
I know.
I was wondering
God,
if
I'm
you'd lend me your
bored
bullock
shit.
when it's time to sow winter grain.
It's half heavy.
I need to plough too, you know. What if you lent me the bullock on the Lord's Day? You're not going to plough on Sunday, are you? No, and nor should you. Except I don't have a bullock. You hear what happened yours on any other day.
Has the water sprite been up to his mischief again?
God grant you health.
And get this.
Great.
says he was
Get
in
them
the
out of
water
here.
at least a week, judging by the state of his body.
So what? Somebody dig him in and chucked him into the water.
But the river there has a powerful current. The dead man has been floating down. Exactly. That's not all. The dead man had a gold chain around his neck. Can you believe it?
Right. Listen to this.
How's it going?
The wife and I are pickling cabbage.
You ever see something like that?
Is that supposed to be
That's what you said last week. And the one before that.
It's
Do
good
you
for
know
you.
what it means?
Pickled cabbage drives
No.
out the black bile and
And I
puts
doubt
your
you do,
fluids in
right?
balance.
The bird with fluids is on the
Saturn and Jupiter are in the bad.
Christ, pardon me.
You've been hanging around with Miller Crazel again.
And what can I get for you?
Lord,
As usual.
What did you say? It was their. What do you mean? They attacked.
Everyone knows it's
Where else were they supposed?
somewhere in the rocks, maybe.
But calm down.
I'm perfect.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yoke.
I don't believe a word.
Believe what you like, and in fact, I'm willing to.
You want to come to? I'll give you a piece of advice. If you can make yourself, you'll see the glorious occasion.
I am.
I am Sir Han. You're starting to bore me.
No apology.
Oh,
That's enough.
mind your own. Take your rag.
I give you a chance to apologize. Get ready to pick up.
Oh,
You.
kill you!
Lost it!
Enough's enough. Time to die, you bastard.
Nice hit!
Filthy vermin!
Hey! You're no match for us! Slice him up! Zeig, was du drauf hast!
Why Slice him up!
Nice! Now you fucked up! Hey! Get him! Now los!
Nice hit!
You'll
Get
never
him,
work
work on
us,
me.
fucker! Hey! Take that fucker out, damn it!
Let him have it! Surround him!
You shouldn't have fucked with us, you bastard!
Don't
Take
him!
Slice him up!
Now you'll die!
Bad luck!
Hey! Get him!
Free, you bastard!
Now you're finished. Yeah, don't.
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
Bastards! This will cost you. You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak... Oh. You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle, but no, not his lordship. You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess. Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it? Fuck off!
Shut up! Or you'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
I'm the only one of us with any sense.
Spoiled chop! Better keep your mouth.
Well, that's something we can agree on.
And whose fault?
What? You should have listened.
And let him. If it hadn't been for me, we've been in the shit right from the start because you.
I don't believe it.
Who else? You're just a
Oh, and our little... You only left your uncle's a week ago.
Now you've gone. I've had it up to here. You were supposed to make sure. No, you're fucking useless.
That's enough. Don't you fucking realise how badly you... I bend over backwards for you. I told... But right from the start, you acted like you were on some noble... You know full well the ambush was your fault, and now you're kicking out so you don't have to admit it.
What?
But let me finish. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth, like. And that's because I'm responsible and know how to behave in a way that doesn't make me feel in a way that would make my parents proud of me.
Which parent?
Aye, Radzig, let's say.
We'll see who's...
Isn't that...
Otto!
Hey! Open Virgo!
Oh, shit. Why? Where were we? Go on, get out of my sight.
What are we gonna do?
You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Bergov at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
Alright. Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. Alright, off you go.
suppose I really do
Over
need to
here.
find some job. I'll find muck
Well,
without
come on.
you. You stuck-up lord.
I don't
of
bite.
What do you...
I don't want any.
Uh-huh.
I've been begging, and that's thank.
You're welcome.
Oh well.
Hmm?
Now think
Yes, you probably less.
you're still alive. Like Tom.
Hey,
I'm Bara.
looks like you know you...
I ain't.
You're some...
Nah.
Then why are you...
Sometimes but I lie. But on the whole, you could say
Why?
because they're different, and it scares people.
I'd like to see what...
You can go and
Where are you headed?
for work. They all promised the moon with the city folk.
You said...
I'd like to go to Prague, but I don't know.
Aha.
Well, but I won't be troubled.
Why exactly?
Why? I've been in the ship.
What do you want to...
I'll find something.
Don't get your hopes.
You mean they don't hand out? I appreciate.
Do you know anything...
They say he's a master sword.
Do you think Tom can...
No offense.
I don't want to pull wagons.
Well, one of the guards tried to take.
Well, sure.
More like some trick he's got that.
How does...
With his muscles. But to be fair, Stanislav's.
And Tom can...
And not just that, he crawled
Where am I...
in the camp by the tower.
Should I what?
No, I don't think so. Try not to stare too.
I'm practically...
At least you're not walking.
Ah, very funny.
And what do you have in mind?
I could use some armour.
And.
Well, yeah. I don't...
Wow.
That...
Well, you can hardly buy new armor now.
Thanks.
Just don't get you.
I have no money.
The hell you. Here you go.
Wow.
Yeah, don't.
Do you know where I'm...
Betty in the tavern lets people sleep.
I'm not going near that.
If you find some work.
My mate...
Well, yeah. People.
How much time?
From what I hear, the bride's dressed late, so.
Hopefully by... Oh, well.
Don't worry. You'll.
What's new in the...
Project the innkeeper is... Well, and now he said he found...
What do you mean?
That we found some... I've been digging up bodies. Also, if it was now...
Cabbage?
I and the peasants will say, do I really have to do this? And that's about...
That sounds interesting. What's new?
I was just... He said...
What do you mean?
That
I'd like to report...
That's the serious...
Well...
I don't understand what...
It's a long story.
Sorry, fella. If you were telling the truth, I'm sorry.
Excuse me?
I can't help...
Was machst du? Welcome. A few days ago, I salvaged...
And where did...
On the road. I can't tell you how much it's...
Were there any...
You bet. And for Taylor Buck, if you're... Me too.
I'm not from here.
Ja, natürlich. Aber das ist dein. Also.
Where can I...
If you want. Herr von Berger does have it. We do not go there. The gravedigger Ignatius takes care of beer. No one wants to pay the church more.
Is there any...
Certainly. Here in the village.
I understand that.
Ach so, that is all because...
So you've already...
About those ones in... Every time I go to the town, the bailiff must send them...
So the roads...
Ja, das kann man wohl sagen. Ah. Möge Gott mit dir sein.
I'd like to apologize.
That cape on of yours, and you fought like a lion and all.
Yeah.
I could tell. In any case,
Right.
You can see I'm not some idiot.
Well, I hope not.
I'm sure you aren't. If you ever want a proper work, God be with you.
Oh, gods. I wonder what their names were. What happened to you?
I'm in big...
How so?
I lost it. I was supposed...
What was...
I have no idea, but it was my...
Oh, so it could...
I don't really care.
Would you like...
There's no point now.
Do you know where...
I haven't the faintest...
You should lose in the one...
I know. So I forgot. But now it's...
I have to be... I hope you find...
Me too.
I'm sorry to hear...
Wait! Punch me in the...
What?
Smack me in the...
Are you sure?
I'm sure. I'd rather take a... I can tell you, so you get why...
I'm sorry.
Suit your...
You know what?
Shall we do...
Very well then. Or not. It's up to you. You ready?
I...
All right.
Oh.
Glad to be of help.
Praise the Lord.
Good morning, lad.
I heard you.
I could. What are they called?
Henry.
I'm Radham. You should know Henry.
Yeah? My father was a sword...
For the nobility, as it happened.
So you'll...
Hold your horse. You could forge me a hunting...
Sure.
Great.
Iron.
You can't... But if you... With iron. Pliers. Furnace is cold now. Give it a practice try. Some things, like swords, are too long to fit in the fire. You have to heat it up. Try poking it around for a bit. Now get the furnace nice and hot. There's a lever above it. Give it a pull. It works the better. Temperature by the color, but you won't be able to tell when it's in the fire. You have to take it out from time to time and take a look. Try it out. See? That's exactly the straw color we want. You've got talent, lad. Now heat up the whole thing. The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil. Try moving the sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it. Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times. See the sparks? That's a sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are. That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other. Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides, like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side. Nice. Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway. It's cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time. Sometimes you've got to go there and back all day. But it's all part of the craft. Now, get back to the forge and heat it all up like before. Thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil. Hear that? Besides the sparks, you can tell a good strike by the sound it makes. See how it's taking on the right shape? That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've got a piece of advice for you. Hammer to a rhythm. When I hammer a piece to a beat, the work goes by easier. Sometimes I'll whistle to myself to keep the rhythm going. That's the ring you want. There you go. You've got it finished. All that's left is to temper it, and the sword will be done. The rest is just tweaking. Right.
If
you carry on, it's all about... That's why, if you work, you got that?
Thanks.
You can sleep. And of course, any question...
What can I...
Well, you can sell them.
What now?
What do you think? You're pretty good at sword. Right. Here us. You can get...
Just like that?
Sakura. You take care of... Once you've made some coin and... Christ almighty.
Finally.
How can I help you?
Show me your... Show me your wares.
Yeah, the place by the Sherovka stream. Huh? If you have time to tarry, come and sit down. Tell us what's new.
Have you...
What's it to you?
Well, you're a seasoned hunter.
Well, you're mistaken. Especially...
What do you mean? One of those majestic...
If only. It's already snatched. Babes were nowhere to be. When I saw...
What was it then?
Nobody's... All I know...
Is there any...
Help! We'll find out. But if I may offer some advice... Stay on...
So you're hunt...
That we are.
Looks like there's an...
One fewer than hands found...
Is he dead?
I don't know.
Oh, you must... Is there anything... Or perhaps we...
Aye. Or whatever. What's it to be?
Bow.
All right.
Nah, you know what?
Then what do you wait...
Hmm?
It's just you.
That's a lot of blood.
Praise God. What will it be?
Greetings to you.
What's that?
What are you doing here?
Friend, I'm glad you... I'm a... My first...
Well,
Oh,
I wish John's...
my son, you have to... I've got some... Come on.
Thanks.
I'd be... You don't...
I don't...
Who the... Here I am. Oh, T... To hell with you. Ah! Ah! Fuck this!
So this is where the merchant's wagon tipped over. Everything floating here must be his. Poor fella.
Fucking slaughter! Jesus! Fucking slaughter! Jesus! Fucking slaughter! Fuck this! Fuck this! Jesus! Fucking slaughter!
Hail.
Getting it.
Bah! No luck, right?
Where's the...
Not green.
That's... Well...
Thank you. Farewell.
Fuck this! Fuck this!
We're getting married tomorrow.
Kiss!
What's going on here?
These two! Who are you? It's always the same with...
Let the guards...
Aye.
Pissed as a...
Fuck!
Shut up.
Blah. You're in there, and with not...
You're getting married?
I'm getting married.
Poor girl.
Calm down. What? She says she says and when she wants...
Then she'll come to me.
Oh, yeah?
A piece of shit.
You're telling me? Only
He's not fat.
Ah, now you're gonna die.
I'll be done with you in a flash.
Fuck you!
Don't You'll kick the bucket, you shit! Filthy whoreson!
Get lost, you beggar.
Someone's lying. What the hell? Hey, did something happen? Wake up.
What can I do?
What's going on?
He's got a cost, I hope. One more thing. If you follow...
Where?
If you...
And what?
I thought so, but then they ordered...
Would you have?
They offered...
Any other?
Recently, a bunch... I started talking.
Why?
They said...
Aren't wolves?
That's what...
Did they?
In a gorge, if you climb...
Did they?
They mentioned...
Do you have it?
By the way...
That's that.
It actually came about by... Then other bloke... By the way... If you go and he takes it...
Oh?
You'll see. And that's...
Thanks, Inky. Excuse...
Let me guess.
He was here?
Aye, he was.
What do you mean by that?
Because there... But still...
Tell me more.
It's really quite... Alpha. Then we... And...
I'd like...
Why not? If you don't have enough money, try to go and... Maybe you...
Fine.
What's the hold-up, innkeeper?
What the fuck is this supposed to...
Hey, lad. What do you want? Come here.
What do you want?
Good to see you, lad.
Really?
Ha, that poor fella, you...
I don't know how many mistakes...
You're in for an ass-kicking, you piece of shit!
There's something lying over there. I hope it's not Mutt. Dead. And robbed of everything, just like Capon left him. And there's no trace of Mutt. Oh, a nice bit of venison. And something took a good bite of it. Could Mutt have been here? Mutt's nowhere around. Someone must have taken him in. It's not far to the herb woman's place. Maybe I should ask her whether she's seen him.
Will you help an old woman, young man?
Has some...
My daughter, Pavle.
I remember.
She's... It's not... She goes... These... Oh, I'm very... What if I know I'm...
All right.
And my old...
Have you seen...
I'm sorry.
Oh, sacre.
If I were a...
Do you think he...
I don't know. You wouldn't be the first. Maybe you're...
I want... Do you...
And besides... It's for...
Did it... She's...
You don't know. If she wanted... Don't imagine... Or that...
Where...
Too, she sells sometimes. I have...
Pavle...
She... Her mother died in...
And...
I don't know who he was. It was good to see you, my friend.
So, Pavlena, what have you left for me? Clothes. If she planned to run away, she'd have taken them with her. Hey, this is a boy's cap. Does Pavlena wear it? Or did someone leave it here? She's got unfinished work here. Like she got up and went straight out. It doesn't look to me like she ran off. I had a...
And?
I found...
You're saying...
I don't know.
Could she?
She's got...
We've got nothing of Len.
She didn't...
I told... Take care, my friend.
You're a dead man!
Show your stuff!
We're going to gut you, you horse!
I've been waiting
Do it! Wake up!
I'll show you! We're going to gut you, you horse! I've been waiting for you!
You want to try me?
What's wrong? Don't look. We're going to gut you, you whore son!
You want to try me? Christ! Jesus! I'm hit!
Enough! Leave me be!
did I do to you?
God bless. Have you seen? I haven't seen it. Last I heard, there.
I'll ask.
Farewell.
Why the fuck is that sheep lying there? It's starting to smell. And it's all torn up.
God be with you.
Look out!
Huh? Come on, what were you gonna... Curious? No shit.
You haven't...
If I were ordered, so I wanted...
A riddle?
Now, what belong... Any...
My name...
That you have a More's... Except I can give you... What? I spent... Tell me you can't beat... And keep an eye... I'll bear that... And you'll... Farewell!
That's a fine maypole.
How can I help?
What do you...
Pleasure doing business. Take care. What do you hear?
Show me your way. I'd like to do something about...
Sure.
How's that?
That sounds really interesting. Finally. Thank you, and a good day to you, friend.
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
Greetings.
Are you in need of something? Speak it.
I have a few...
Then she's...
I'm certain...
That her... I don't know.
I'll have...
Word about the...
Natürlich. Why? Thank you, and take care.
Show what you're made of! Ah! You won't get me! Ah! I'm wounded! Mercy! Leave me be!
What?
My husband, I'm worried.
Maybe.
Not a what would Lord Peace? One time.
Does
he did
what?
His.
When? Do you know?
In all the
Vito.
Our son.
So your husband.
I'd go myself, but you look like a
Why did?
There are wolves.
What could you mean?
Well, so what?
All right.
Thank you. Before you, maybe he'd know.
All right.
See you soon, my friend. I apologize.
How can I help you to...
I'm looking...
He's nothing...
Do you even... Your mother would be... As soon as Lord... Or do you have a...
Curva, or father may be a drunk. I'll help you.
Where did he go?
The last thing he... So I'd go down. If he didn't get...
What's your...
All he done. He's like... So I...
Jesus Christ.
Since you're all...
What? A dog?
And why did you...
A while back I heard Siegfried the shepherd...
Where will I find that?
Siegfried? He lived...
Thanks.
No. There was of a spot there where... There must have been at least 50 of them.
Such a large...
Farewell, my friend.
I'm not food!
There's someone up in that tree there. If I don't help him, those wolves will eat him alive.
Hey! Hey, you! Help me! Chase those beasts away! I can't hold on much longer!
It's all right now. You can come down.
Watch out! I'm coming down!
Jesus! Mary, Joseph! And an arse! My foot! Ah! Fuck!
You alright?
Fuck! Thank God. I'm fine.
Your wife's...
My dear. What's your...
Henry.
You Christ!
Is it bad?
How the...
What?
I can't get...
Jesus. I heard...
No.
Where do you want me to...
I've got to hide.
What are you going to do then?
No.
Who's Pep?
Peppy.
Oh, right.
What's so hard to understand?
You tied up...
Was I supposed...
Is Pepic a horse?
What did you think? We have to...
Where is that?
No. Look.
I'll help.
Throw me... I just need a drink first.
I'd rather...
Let's go that way.
Which way?
That way.
For Christ's sake, I can't see where you're pointing.
Turn away from the pond. Go around the bushes and keep going till you reach an old fallen tree. Yeah! The tree trunk's covered in moss. You can't miss it. It's north from here. Ow! Damn it! Man! I told you to be careful! You're carrying me like a corpse.
Sorry, but you'll just have to manage. Otherwise, I'd have to drag you by the feet.
If only your shoulder wasn't so pointy. That's the falling tree! I can't get my bearings when I'm upside down. I know. Keep going in the same direction until you come across an anthill. Then I'll tell you what to do. Ouch! What are you doing?
Don't you dare puke on me.
What are you putting me down for? Here's the anthill. Look at those fellas go. They're as busy as hell. It's making me thirsty looking at them. You know what? Take me to the ale house instead.
What?
I said fuck it. Let's go for a drink. Yeah! Are you bloody mad? Why are you putting me down on the anthill? What are you putting me down for? Fuck! I forgot! Henry, wait up! We can't go to the tavern! It was a great idea and all, but what about Pepe? He's surely thirsty too. I can't just leave him high and dry! Take me to the north, along the stream. There's a birch there that's split in two. A real peculiar tree. You'll know it when you see it.
Ah, fine. As long as it's not too far.
That's the way. Not much further now. Carry on into the forest. There'll be a marker on a tree there.
A marker?
Aye. A cross carved into the tree and a pile of stones next to it. The folks that work in the woods here mark all sorts of interesting places and stashes. Come on. Let's move! Pepe! Pepe! Where's her big-eared boy?
What does he look like?
Handsome, tall. You'd recognize him right away, but I can't see him anywhere. Pepe! There it is. That's the tree. You see the mark? My hideout is just a bit further to the north. You can put me down there. We're here. Put me down. Where's Pepe? Shit. Let's see if I can stand up. Henry!
Where's that?
I swear to Oof. Here, take my... Henry! Water!
Water.
Thanks. I know you've done... You've got to...
What?
He may not...
Who?
You're wrong. I haven't...
What are we gonna...
You'll have...
All right, where should I...
I tied him up, but I'd start. Once you just watch out...
I'm on it.
Thanks for your trouble.
Somebody untied the horse and led him along the path. A hunting horn. I reckon the huntsman had it hanging on his saddle, and it fell off here. Oh, I'm on the right track. They kept going along the path. That's quite a pile. They must have gone this way. A saddlebag. They emptied it and threw it away. More tracks. They can't be far now. That must be the poacher's camp. I've got to be careful now.
Ha! No chance! I'll rip your ass open!
Show what's... Ha!
Fuck yourself!
Show your stuff!
Watch out! I can't aim!
I've been waiting. Useless.
You wanna try me? Match for us, fucker!
Show what's on.
Take that!
This can't be!
Ha! Tough shit, fucker.
I'm all yours!
Ha! No chance.
That must be the poacher's camp. I've got to be careful now.
You're mine! Alert! Alert! Ah! Useless! Show your stuff!
Piece of shit!
You wanna... I'll rip your ass off!
This can't be!
Show what you're made of. You can't stand up to this. Your stuff.
I'm all yours!
The chance. What the fuck?
Do it! Show your stuff! You wanna try it? Hurry up! Shout!
Mercy! Leave me be!
All right, Pepik. Let's go and see Vostatek.
Everything all right, eh?
Go! Go! Ka! I found Pepik.
You have no idea.
You're welcome.
Ah, whatever.
Well, I didn't manage to get them all.
I hope they don't take it out on the low. You're a real... I mean, you stink.
Enough all.
All right, then. We've got a lot.
All right.
Henry, I knew some.
It's...
Vitek, thank...
Ah, no. Good thing, Hen.
Mother.
What is it?
Vitek.
He's right.
Don't talk
Nothing like...
Are you sure he was drunk?
Those wolves were really...
Right.
That's enough, Vitek. But quiet.
Vitek is... I want...
I'm sorry.
What are we going...
I'll have a word.
That's enough talk. If you ever...
That's right. But you... I would have been happy to reward you for... Horses are expensive.
Thanks.
Now, if you'll both...
Thank you.
God be with you.
Greetings to you.
This is sharp enough as it is.
Greetings.
I hear you
You can say that.
Did you know? That could have been...
If I understand...
That's right.
I'll say, if you could...
Why not?
Ask.
I hope so.
I was grazing my I don't take...
So, we'll...
Are you fucking...
Not even one...
Well, I could...
What do you mean?
That'll be all I... When I want him to move...
I know people...
Right. Right.
All right.
He's mad for... I happen to have one. When you get to the...
Where can...
There's a... But you'll hear...
Farewell, my friend.
Careful.
How are you, Ignatius? Sorry. I thought now that we're partners, you'd be a bit more talkative. Do you want to go back home? You must be afraid.
Careful.
My, you aren't afraid of anything. I respect that. Why do they call you Ignatius? All right. Keep it to yourself. Forked birch. I think I've found the spot. Well, Ignatius, I'll put your snack right here. Now, come and eat it up. Once you see a wolf, just out loud, and then run away. All right? I'll be hiding in the bushes, and we'll jump out to save you in time.
Lord be with you. I'm back because... Well, they were...
Suck. Jesus.
No. I think...
In that case... God damn it.
I didn't find...
Did you try? He doesn't live far away. God be with
Drunk
you.
owes me something. Now's a good time for it.
God bless.
I'm looking for...
What's that got?
You're a huntsman.
They've been wreaking havoc around.
I'll have to go...
Folks say they're all...
Well, that is the best...
Harry, but I'm in because I'm the... Well...
So you don't have an...
As it happened recently, and you know how...
It was me who carried you.
Aha. So, run along, take this...
And what would you...
I call it the...
I've never heard...
Hold on! They think they... But they won't get the better... What's more...
That sounds...
Aye.
Of course.
Well...
I'll help the hunter. Tell me where I can...
Hold your horse, so don't...
If you...
Glad to. You'd be surprised I've had enough of... And then finding out that... So if you...
No guts.
Look, we have to focus...
Where should...
I already tried looking to the west. It's easy. Other...
I don't have that. We may...
So you can have us... I don't know why.
Let's...
The main... Wait...
That shouldn't be...
That... The rock he tends to spend... He probably...
So the best thing...
Aye. Them put... They bet... But what's the point? They're at my cottage.
Where should...
To the Troska... Look... I'll send it. It would be just like...
Well, you could go...
And leave the... Not to me.
I understand. I'll be off.
Good luck. I hope... Or is it...
You can count...
Hey, sling your hook. Oh, shit. What the... We're going to fucking whore, son.
Hey, wayfarer. You have a long road ahead of you.